It's week 7 of the...
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Herbert now. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
He's got it. So the completion gets him just a yard, and now that sets up 3rd and 2. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chargers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Second and 6. Out of the gun, Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Herbert. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Now it's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can...
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out to the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd down and 6.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and
Back to throw. McAllister. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound
Bengal territory. Now it's 2nd and 10. Herbert. Got his man. It's Williams. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
a gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. This is Brown going up the middle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution, because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McAllister.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bengals set to take over. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Bengals. 44 yards. So from Charger territory now, looking to throw. McAllister. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Bengals sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown.
Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown! A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Chargers have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the point after.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense and Xavier Worthy set to take over once more. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense throughout the first half of the season. As you can see, he's the NFL's leader in touchdown catches.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards there for number 15. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after
and assert its will over the other.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down. And on 4th down.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he's